In a lush, green forest, there lived a clever and adorable little rabbit named Benny. He and his mother shared a simple but joyful life. As Benny grew older, he began to believe he was independent enough to handle things on his own. Every day, he ventured into the forest with his friends, exploring and playing in the vast woods. One day, Benny decided to visit a part of the forest he had never been to before, a mysterious and distant place. His mother warned him, "That forest is far away, and there are many dangers. You cannot go there alone." But Benny, full of curiosity, felt his mother was being overly cautious. "I'm grown up now, Mum. I can take care of myself," he said, brushing off her concerns. Ignoring his mother's advice, Benny set off for the mysterious forest. After walking for what felt like hours, he finally arrived. The forest was as enchanting as he had imagined, filled with beautiful flowers and fluttering butterflies. The scenery captivated Benny, and he soon lost track of time. As the sun began to set, the forest became shadowy and unfamiliar. A sense of fear crept over him. He was lost. Suddenly, a fierce wolf emerged from the darkness. "Little rabbit, what are you doing here all alone?" "This is my territory," growled the wolf. Benny trembled with fear, realizing too late that he should have listened to his mother. Regret filled his heart as the wolf inched closer. Just when all hope seemed lost, Benny heard a voice calling his name from the distance. "Benny! Benny! Where are you?" It was his mother's voice. She had noticed he was missing and immediately set out to find him, following his scent through the forest. Arriving just in time, she scared the wolf away and rescued Benny. Once they returned home, his mother sat him down and spoke sternly but gently. "Benny, I told you not to go into that forest. You shouldn't have talked back to me." Tears welled up in Benny's eyes as he realized his mistake. "I'm sorry, Mom. I shouldn't have disobeyed you," he choked out. His mother smiled softly, stroking his head. "Everything I say is for your own good, my dear. I hope from now on you'll listen to me and not argue. I only want to keep you safe." From that day on, Benny changed. He became more thoughtful and understanding, realizing that his mother's wisdom came from experience. He no longer talked back and always listened carefully to her advice. The other animals in the forest soon learned of Benny's story and took it as a valuable lesson. They began to respect their elders more, knowing that arguing wasn't always the best course of action. This story teaches us that parents often offer guidance out of love and wisdom. Their experience is irreplaceable. Instead of arguing, it's important to take a step back, listen, and understand. By doing so, we can avoid unnecessary danger and trouble. May every child, like Benny, learn to respect and listen to their parents.